Okay. Let me try my camera. Whenever one of my okay, there it is. Okay. So we will ask a question about a certain Samoan.
Um,
All right, then.
I
Oh,
think
you go
Matthew
ahead,
should
Lauren.
ask it. No, I think you should
Oh,
ask it.
okay. Um, so Dalen, for the past what 2, 3 years, a certain Samoan wrestler has been getting pushed, and you haven't been liking it. So, would you care to explain to us why you just don't like Jay Uso, main event Jay Uso? Yeet.
He,
First of all, you when you say main event, nothing. Uh, so Jey Uso is very overrated. Okay. Um, I just feel like you know the fans want him to get a push. He got that push. They realized how trash he is, and they was like, "Oh, never mind. Nah, Jey Uso suck. No, he suck. No, Joe is Blake. Yeet, yeet. Right? He suck. He sucks, bro. He's trash. He got the stamina of a 500 pound person. Uh, gets tired from talking. Uh, gets tired from walking to the ring. Apparently doing that yeet whatever he doesn't work out for him, which is sad. Uh, he has the worst spirit ever. I think
Okay,
Bishop have a better spirit than he do. Uh, yeah, James will suck. That's what it is. He's just trash. Okay.
okay.
hmm
Well, I most definitely agree with you, realizing with the fans that Jay Uso suck in the ring. Even though I'm a Jay fan, I like to troll you with him. I know he sucked in the ring. Ricky Saints got a better spirit than him. Um,
Okay.
Which is
and the only thing carrying him at this point is Yeeton. Huh?
which is ridiculous.
That's that boy, the revolution. Anyways, but I
Right.
do see like most of your points.
What he be
I
doing?
can understand that. I can understand that.
So you
All
done?
right. No, 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 no. Ricky Saints having a better spirit than Jay Uso. First off, the spear that he has, not even a spear, it's across a crossbody.
It's considered a
That's,
spear, so we gonna
that's
say it's a
not
work.
no spear, bro.
Nah, I
They
say
just
it's a
said to
spear.
make it sound good.
You got boy, almost cuss. See,
Jay Uso, I mean, let's be real here. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't want to hear. I'm not saying you, Dylan, but like the people who wanted Jay Uso push. I don't want to hear you say you suck now because you've been trying to get this Uso split for how long? How many years? It's been a hot minute. So I mean, you got
they,
what you wanted. So don't try to push back on it now since he's not that good.
they
You
literally
know,
split the Usos so Roman can keep the title as an excuse. But you know what I'm saying. No.
I understand. It's glazing around there. Like, bro, I mean, Jay Uso. Honestly, I like Jay Uso. Honestly, like
I,
when he was with Jimmy Uso, they were cooking, bro. That was my favorite tag team duo. Like, other than the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys, bro, they were like one of my favorite like tag teams of all time. So they just need to go back to that and not try to separate. A tag team wrestler and make them a singles wrestler. They're not Jeff Hardy. They're not Matt Hardy. Can't do that. Realize
and
one
let's
I
thing.
mean,
let's talk about how they changed their theme song to that trash theme song. The first night they had it, they lost the belt. Well, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
You know,
I just,
I just
I
think
just,
it's they could have just brought back the other theme song, but they ain't got. They just want to. They made a new theme song that sucks, by the way. But okay, just to lose the belts to Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Uh, Yeah,
I think that's
that,
just I don't know. TKO is ruining WWE, bro.
no, they are.
They're, they
Speaking of
they they making it.
WWE, Pat Mc.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead, talk about it. I'm going mute. Go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah,
You know
going
what I'm talking
ahead.
about? Okay. I feel like they them just trying to bring in celebrities is just ruining the WWE. And I know Pat McAfee, he's been around the WWE for like at least like 6 years. Okay, cool. But Randy Orton, literally Randy Orton, don't need a Pat McAfee to help him win against Cody Rhodes. You don't need no Pat McAfee. Like that's why when it got revealed it was him, bro. I was very upset the day it got revealed. Cause why? Why Pat McAfee? Why? Of all people. Then if they was gonna reveal who's on the phone, they could have waited until WrestleMania to did that. I feel like revealing it this early in the match. I mean this early in the feud is kind of dumb. I ain't gonna lie, because it could have been a surprise, whoever it was. My God, I probably would have been madder if Cody lost his belt because of Pat McAfee. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have crashed out. But yeah, Pat McAfee being revealed as his accomplice or whatever is trash. It's trash.
It should have been somebody. I'm not gonna say his name. It should have been somebody
Okay.
that would have shook the whole atmosphere when he walked in the building. The whole crowd, it'll get a mean crowd pop. I'm not gonna say his
Would he have
name.
gotten
I
Yeah.
mean,
tired walking to the ring?
Okay, listen. This is not. We talking about catching the audience attention. Like you gotta make it reliable to the story. Like Cody Rhodes has beef with The Rock, and Randy has history with Ted DiBiase, but none of them showed up. So I'm just saying, what does that say?
I mean,
TKO, like you don't bring up the history. You should have just kept the belt on Drew if you're gonna bring out Pat McAfee because there's history between Cody and Randy, and you got. Uh,
they let him hold it for like a month or two to drop it back to Cody. Listen,
they only did
that
that.
was
They only did that because Cody and Drew tried to. They literally asked them, can Cody lose, bro?" That's how bad it got. But like,
they
I don't
dropped
know,
it and
bro.
gave it to Cody.
They gave this
Bro, I
man
knew,
one title defense.
I knew when it got announced. The match got announced. I'm like, he been a little tired. Back to Cody Rhodes, bro. That don't work for me, brother. That boy doing the Hulk Hogan back there.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It's kind of stupid, honestly. I don't understand what TKO is trying to do. Like they ruining what they call a history based story. Like, bro, Pat
Speaking of
McAfee
TKO,
had, huh?
though, Lawrence, how you feel about the Sami Zayn Trick Williams situation? Why Sami win the title? How you feel about
Okay,
that?
I feel like it's stupid,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I feel like it's stupid because Melo carrying a belt, which
Mm.
he's actually a better wrestler than Sami Zayn. I don't care what no one tell me.
Something I need
He
to.
was doing that. He was carrying SmackDown every
Huh?
single week just to
Huh?
lose it 2 weeks before WrestleMania.
No.
Like, I'm about to take a walk, bro. I'm about to take a walk. Like, they give it to Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn didn't have his WrestleMania moment. Obviously, they rumored Trick versus Sami. They could have did that after WrestleMania, bro. Melo and Trick has more history than whatever Sami and Trick got going on right now.
Right.
And what they should do to fix this, give Melo another shot to be in a triple threat, and then they have the match at WrestleMania. And the low key, Sami should be the last person to win that belt again. I'm just saying. What happened to him competing for the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre? After that, after he got dominated and thrashed, what happened? They moved him right back down to where he is, mid card fighter. So I think
I
Trick
don't
should win
think
the belt.
he's a mid card fighter, but I just think, bro, they just be on. because they know they be booking themselves to where he can't win the big one, which he haven't done. His
In 10
biggest win,
years.
his biggest title win was that tag title match against the Usos, him and Kevin Owens. That's the biggest title win right there.
Yep.
So honestly, I feel like he probably should have been one of the WWE Championship, but he probably never gonna win it ever. He's probably gonna be stuck in the mid card. I ain't gonna lie, he's not winning that title. He don't win that title, bro.
I agree with that if he doesn't turn heel. If he turn heel, he probably gonna win the belt. But I
He
don't
don't
know.
win nothing.
I don't like how they booking this dude, bro. He's supposed to, like he's like it's like I'm about to get mad when I say this. They're making this dude act like Bailey. Like don't know what they want to say, how they want to act. Just acting based off emotion. Like I'm about to take a walk. Right.
Yo, girl,
I know that. Yeah, I know that. But all right,
I
but
just feel
I
like
think Trick should
I don't
win.
know if they're doing it. He probably is gonna win, but I just they don't know what they're doing with Sami Zayn. They don't know what they're
Yeah.
doing.
They just wanted to give him a match at WrestleMania like they wanted to do Gunther. Ooh, Gunther. Good one.
It's not official yet. The match's not official yet. It's
With him and Seth, they're not official yet.
not official yet. No.
Well,
Even though he
it's going to
attacked
be
them
official
away,
tonight.
they ain't announced it yet.
They announced it already.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, they announced
Oh,
as soon as that happened.
I don't remember seeing it. I probably did see
There was
it.
a
I
post on
forgot.
Instagram.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
How did he get?
That's
I'm about to take a walk. What
why.
does Gunther have to do with the vision? Nothing. They just wanted to get him in the match because Rey Mysterio is hurt.
I
I'm
mean,
about to take a walk.
Seth opponent was hurt too. You know, he was supposed to fight Brian, but he got cleared though. But they don't want to risk it, which is the best idea. So it
Yeah,
gave him somebody. It gave him somebody that didn't have an
that
opponent,
sucks. That
and he
sucks.
didn't have his opponent. So they just like, you know what, let them fight because they're like probably like the second time they actually ever had a match. The match gonna be good. It's gonna
No,
be
it
good.
ain't. Seth's gonna destroy that bum.
Okay, you don't even believe that.
He gonna have
Um,
to walk into Las Vegas in that arena and he gonna take it over and beat Gunther. Like I remember, like I said last time, if Gunther can win 8 straight matches after being out 2 months, Seth should win 8 straight matches being out 3 months. I'm just saying. That's what we're doing here. The
that's not
last
gonna
time is now. John Cena said, I'm having this tournament to see the young talent and see them get pushed. Nobody got pushed from that event except Fat Man Gunther or Baby Gut Gunther now.
baby
So
good.
I'm just saying, I don't hate Gunther, bro. I know it sounds like I hate him. I don't hate this dude. I just don't think Triple H putting him to fight my GOAT and he 10 years younger, bro. I'm about to get mad, bro. Same with AJ Styles, bro. Should have been Leon Slater. But no, it was Gunther. Like, come on. Terrible, terrible booking by Triple H, bro. Terrible.
Right. All right.
Suck.
So Matthew,
Gunther suck.
You know,
Uh-huh.
we have a certain person in NXT that you uh don't like very much. Um, the former, now I say former because she lost the title. Former
Yes.
women's
Yes.
NXT champion, right? So how you feel about Jacy Jayne?
To me, she's overpushed and overrated. I'll give her this though. In the ring,
Okay.
she's pretty good, but winning the belt 2 times is one thing.
Is she?
Winning, huh?
He deserved it.
You said she good?
What?
Well, what you say?
She's decent in the ring. Decent. Not good.
Is she?
Decent.
Is she?
I'm just saying, we got
Who else
people
we
like
need?
Gunther getting pushed. Yes, yes, she's decent.
Yeah, I'm about to.
My bad. I'm sorry. I
All right.
jumped in the conversation. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Matthew. Continue.
All right. So it's one thing for her to be a 2-time NXT champion. It's another thing for her to first of all get her first title win against Stephanie in that way. Like I don't care if Stephanie was going to the main roster. Stephanie should have just took the title with her to the main roster and lost someone else. Could have been
So you feel
Tatum.
like
Huh?
okay, so you feel like Stephanie should have like a similar thing to what Oba did, just drop it or like just drop the
She could
belt
have.
Soft,
in the
She could have
ring,
did that.
something like that.
soft. That's soft.
She
That's soft. That
she
is
could have
soft.
did that.
That ain't something, but I feel like Oba should even lost to Ricky Sage or Tony D'Angelo to begin
I'm gonna
with.
get mad.
Somebody's a Grand Slam champion.
I don't give a.
Oh my goodness.
All right, all right, man. All right,
Just tell you the truth. I'm telling you what's there.
dude suck,
You
man.
getting mad at me, and that they gave him the belt again. Joe Hendry should have retained.
We gonna say Tony D'Angelo for another day too, cause boy, whoo, I'm gonna say for him too, boy.
Grand Slam.
I'm a Grand Slam too. He could be a Grand Slam.
Bro, you knew it was
Fake my.
going. You literally said in the prediction video that he was going to win.
Yeah, that's how you know it's bad. If I can predict that the
You
Bones is
predict
gonna win.
everything though.
The worst dude in the match won. I'm about to. Eh,
See, and Matt tried to show me too. Talking about some ego going to win the. Boy, I'm about to take a walk.
Eagle gonna
at
take
least he
that title
get
though. That boy.
at least he get pinned. That boy Joe Hendry got pinned. Yeah, I believe Joe Hendry. He got
You know he
pinned.
better. He a better fighter than all them.
All right, okay. Now we just
Other
blaming
than
him.
Ethan Page,
Yeah,
he's
okay.
not.
Huh?
He
We
better than.
we make sure we clarify.
Like my
Either page
son.
the best one in the match. Okay. All
I
right.
actually like Ethan Page. I don't have an issue with him. I actually like Ethan Page. Just somebody uses him on the game too much. But let's not get into that. But
Kill him with a smile. You know what I mean?
Ethan Page would be cool, bro. I think he should be on the main roster. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Now, if he would have won, I wouldn't have gotten mad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just didn't want somebody. I didn't want somebody to hold the belt that won, but I actually did. I actually, you know what? When they say it was a Grand Slam, I was like, it made sense for him to win. It made sense.
He's not even gonna hold the belt that long. I bet money he not.
He gonna hold that belt about a year.
He held the belt for a year. I'm not watching NXT.
You gonna you still gonna be watching and watch.
Am I?
They had Tony D'Angelo ever since Oba vacated that title. Right after he vacated it, they showed Tony D'Angelo. That should have just told y'all right there he's gonna win the belt.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said he's gonna win. Because if they,
Damn.
because they let Oval, if they would have let Oval lose his dude again, I would have. Man, Sean would have to see me, boy.
What
Sean
are you
had to
gonna
see
see?
me.
What are you doing his best? I just think he's doing his best, you know. Sean is actually a better booker than Triple H. He should be the one booking on the main
Yeah.
roster too. But let's not talk about that.
Okay, so would you let Tony D'Angelo beat Oval Femi if you was booking him?
I let Trick Williams beat over Femi, but no.
You
All right,
let
bro.
you let the fake Booker T. Okay.
Booker T is a Hall of Famer, by the way. So the fact that he wants to be like him, ain't too many wrestlers trying to be like somebody else. You don't see nobody trying to be like John Cena. Just saying. AJ Styles, well, I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know.
wait. You said nobody trying to be like John Cena? Cody
Oh,
Rhodes. Uh, Cody Rhodes.
oh yeah, you're right. I don't see. I keep thinking about when he first got to the like roster. He was acting like Randy. I want to be like you, Randy, but he actually wasn't no heel like Randy.
This nigga doing John Cena. Oh, brother, I just
I got one more. I got one question. I got one question though.
he doing John Cena. He be acting like John Cena right now.
I forgot
Lose the
R2
belt.
fish too.
He lose the belt. Give him my title back. Make sure I win. Like doing the John Cena
I know,
stuff, bro. From the early
yeah.
days.
But John Cena, the way he lost was very convincing. The way Cody loses and wins, it's just weird, bro. Oh, he loses the belt because Jacob Fatu attacks him and Drew McIntyre. That's not even. Oh my god, I'm about to walk, bro. That didn't make no sense, bro.
That
If
just
Drew
lets you.
was the one who
That
attacked
just,
him,
that just lets you know that Cody was gonna win it back because he lost it off some bull. Like because Jacob Father started beating up Cody. Then Drew just slightly just get out and put his body out the cage and win it on some bull. Like Foster was not trying to let this dude win. Winning off some shenanigans.
That's stupid, bro. So I'm sorry, I gotta keep bringing it up. So Drew was the one who attacked him, right? And he
That's
punches Drew
that's
in the
what
face.
that's who Jacob think it is. I
It's
think,
probably Cody
bro.
Rhodes, bro.
I don't think Cody did it. I feel like Randy did it, but they never just said who did it. But they want us to think Drew McIntyre did it, but I don't think Drew McIntyre did it. But you know what it is.
They're gonna have a match at WrestleMania. Drew McIntyre gonna win too.
That nigga not winning. He not winning. He's not
You think
winning.
Fatu gonna win?
Unsanctioned match? He most definitely gonna win. He gonna mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna win.
Yeah, he gonna win. It's an unsanctioned match. Anything happen.
I guess that's fair. That's fair. You say that. Fair. I just know when somebody comes to somebody's city, it's gonna get taken over. They gonna capture the flag.
Capture flag.
Randy gonna win the belt.
I
And
don't
I
know.
promise you, after this backlash that they got with Pat McAfee, they're gonna bring out somebody else. Watch.
They better not do that.
They bring out that boy Rock. Boy,
Oh my god.
why you saying that? Like that would have made perfect sense, bro. Remember how he got John Cena to turn? Well, Triple H got him to turn heel, but you know what I mean. Came out there and told John Cena to, you know what I'm saying?
Man, John
I'm
Cena
just
turned. You feel like Travis Scott. I'm about to break something. Get mad.
John Cena is the greatest wrestler of all time. He better than all of them, except you know what? Stone Cold, greatest. Stone Cold. Stone Cold,
Down,
Undertaker, John. Yeah.
down,
You see how
down.
you see I'm not saying you see I'm not saying the Rock, Dalen. I
I
don't
mean,
glaze the Rock the way you accuse me of doing.
he really not even in my. You know what? I ain't gonna say it.
You better say that for another day, bro. So you about to say something crazy. You about to say something crazy, bro. I already know.
It might be crazy in people's eyes, but I feel like he's not. He's slightly out of my top 10
So you got Chris Jericho better now?
as a wrestler. Absolutely.
I mean, if you're going off a wrestler, a WWE superstar, you got to go off of everything other than just the in their in ring ability. You know,
Yeah, but
that has his own.
you're just going off of what they accomplish. Not like a certain person can book them to win. Did this, and this, and this. When they not even that good. Like
Like,
you can't just go off that. That what people like to go off of and look at the accolade. Like either accolades, make your resume look good or whatever. But you gotta look at what they do on the mic, how they wrestle, how they talk on the mic, how they sell for a match, like stuff like that. That's why I'd be like AJ low key. When it comes to in ring ability, he low key top 10. No,
mm,
but if I say that, you'd be like, oh, you just talk. So,
you're not just talking. You're top 10.
I mean, are you listening? I be seeing they say Roman Reigns better, which makes me mad. You know,
You know why they say Roman Reigns is better, Dalen.
Yeah.
He's just not better than my boy.
there's a lot of people he ain't better than.
Bro.
Is he better than Cody Rhodes? Dalen, is he better than Cody Rhodes?
I think Cody evolved when he came back. I don't know.
I'm about to take
I
a
don't
walk.
know. Oh, he evolved when he came back. Yeah. Oh, that's up in the air for me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's actually good, but Roman might be better, but but Cody evolved when he came back, bro. Dude doing
Uh,
these KOs off the springboard. He never did this, bro. It's that boy
Yeah, I'm like,
Raheem.
all
That
right.
boy Raheem. but yeah, more, but you know, Matthew, Jacy Jayne, she sucked. I think we all know that.
Yeah,
We all know
yeah.
Jey Uso sucked, and
Uh-huh.
we know that Sami Zayn, they kind of on his bike right now. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I agree with that.
kind of on his bike right now. But yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
man.
think y'all think that's a good way to leave it off like that?
Yeah, that's a good way.
Uh,